Hey everybody, it's your girl Rahima, aka Ra, coming at you live on my YouTube channel. Today is Friday, December 31st, 2021. We have made it another year. Thank God. Thank Him, thank Him, thank Him. I am here to celebrate another new year coming tomorrow, a new day. I'm so blessed, grateful, thankful for all of you for your support. It's about 3:45 here in the valley. That's the Phoenix area for you, for those of you who don't know. So here in the valley, it's about 65 degrees. It's a lovely day as always, even when it's kind of bad weather, as they say, because it's been raining for the last 2 weeks. And again, I have not used my umbrella. I keep it in the car. I don't know why. I just keep it in case it starts to pour down, because during the monsoon back in July and August, in that monsoon season, it was really bad. But I get transportation back and forth to the cancer center, and so they picked me up right at the door and dropped me off right at home. And so I didn't really need my umbrella, but in case I go out, I just have to keep it in the car, because if I keep it in the house, I won't remember it. And so then it's in the car, right in the back seat, and I'm looking at it, and I get tired of looking at it because it's been years since I used it. So I get mad at it and I throw it in the trunk. Yeah. So yeah, it's in the trunk now, and it's been raining for 2 weeks, and I have not removed it from the trunk, and I don't intend to. So anyway, it's 65 degrees, 3:45, which means it's about 5:45 p.m. on the East Coast. Shout out to my peeps on the East Coast, to Sharice, to Hub, to Jamal, to Jamil Laird, to Brick Jones, to my goddaughter Dolores, and my baby Zaria, to Cindy, to Julie, to Damaris, to everybody. If I left anybody out, to my brother Sion, to just everybody, to Q, Pastor Q, can't forget about him. Big ups to everybody. God bless you. I'm wishing you a prosperous, happy, and healthy new year for 2022. Yeah, it's just been a year. We already know that. I got my little trinkets. I collect glasses. I don't drink, but I like to collect glasses. So this was from 2000, when COVID started at the end of the year. I don't know if you can see that, 2019, and then I had a little glass here, 2020, just 2020, and then I got these little shot glasses because they were different. Probably that's all they had left. 2021 and cheers, they say. And so today I ran out and got this one, 2022. And coincidentally, it looks just like the one from 2020, 2022. So, and I got my little bubbly here. This is Martinelli's infamous sparkling cider, the single size. This is what I do. This is what I'll be doing this evening, okay? If not sleeping when the ball drops. I'll try to stay up for Times Square. The good thing is that we are 2 hours ahead. So like it's 3:45-ish here. That means it's 5:45-ish there on the East Coast. So they're 2 hours ahead. Cali is 1 hour behind. And then it's somewhere in between Midwest and down south, I think they're like an hour or ahead. And so we're all on these time zones, and I try to keep up with everybody, but all I know is I'll be using my 2022 glass, sipping on my Martinelli's sparkling non-alcoholic cider. And I even got my little shirt to go with, well, I was gonna say my little hat to go with my shirt. Let's see, it's silver and gold. I gotta match, coordinate. That's what we do, coordinate. So yeah, blessings to everyone. I hope you're out there being safe as well. I hope everyone got their booster. If not, at least your vaccine. But I hope everyone mainly is just staying safe. Try not to be too close with people that you don't know. Gatherings and all that kind of thing with this new variant, even though a lot of people are saying, oh, it's nothing but a cold or flu. I don't even want a cold or the flu, not with my compromised system. I don't want it if I wasn't compromised. All right. I just want people to be happy, healthy, joyful. And you can't do that when you're not feeling well. I should know. Take it from me. I had my treatment this weekend or this week, as usual, on Wednesday. So I stay at the cancer center all day Wednesdays. I had been staying overnight, but this week I came home and I'm just happy to be in my own home. Thursday wasn't feeling too well, off and on. I slept throughout the day, reached out to a few people in the evening, but then I wake up Friday and I'm always like tired of being in the bed for 48 hours. I'm ready to go, but my body's like, no, slow down. So, yeah, here I am. So I'm going to type on the chat because I don't see anybody timing in just yet. Happy New Year's Eve. And I am going to do this poem. Usually Kev, aka Brick Jones, will check in. I was hoping that Q will check in. I have to get off. I'll be off well before, because it's going on 6 o'clock in the East Coast, so I can do his 7 o'clock church service, and then a couple hours, like I said, later, the ball will be dropping at midnight in New York City. So shout out to all my New York steppers, all my peeps in Brooklyn. Shout out to Rachel, shout out to Josine, and all my people, my steppers on the West Coast, in LA, Big Mike, Steve, Lonzo, everybody out there. Dolores, shout out to you in the Bronx. And just shout out to Marty, shout out to everyone. So I have a poem today. I wrote this poem last year around this time, right? And I am going to share it on YouTube, the original one. I revised it to kind of go along with today because, some new things have happened. But mostly I just wanted to change the date because a lot of things have remained the same. Some things change, some things remain the same. So hopefully we all learn and grow as we go through things. We become stronger, we become wiser, and we become better people, better for ourselves, and better for other people, our loved ones, our families, our family members, our friends. All right, so the name of this poem is Stand the Test of Time. And JaQuinton's daughter, Isabella, added some music and created a video for me for this last year. So that's what I'm going to post on YouTube. On FaceTime. But this poem, hopefully you'll sign in today. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Leave a comment. Also, speaking of comments, my book sales are going well. Again, here is the hardcover, and the paperback copy. This one is $30.95. The hard cover is $43.95. The Life of Ra by Rahima S. Phillips. Me. It's available on Amazon, and it's also at barnesandnoble.com. It's available on the shelf here in Arizona because they consider me a local author or artist, and so I'll be doing live poetry readings and signings, and we'll get those dates out and available to you as soon as they become available to me. I'm going to check back with them after the holidays, but it was such an honor. I felt so blessed to go into Barnes and Noble in surprise and see my book on the shelves. And once you get ready to do, a signing, they kind of do a display as you're new and notable, and you're in the front, and people come in, and there's a Starbucks, and so people can sit down and hear you and watch you, listen with you, read with you. So it's going to be very exciting. It's my first experience as an author, and so I'm very excited to do that. And speaking of published author, my girl Cindy always sends me just the right gift. It says, "This is what a published author looks like." Yes, this is what a published author looks like. Got more coming to you. My spoken words, The Life of an Addict. I'm working on 3 other books, so there'll be a total of 6 books coming to you. hopefully before the end of 2022. All right, if God blesses me with that, with His favor and grace and mercy, hopefully I'll make it that long and be able to continue writing. Who knew? Wasn't something that I set out to do, but it was part of His plan, just like this cancer. And so whatever He puts forth in my path, that's the path I take because I follow Him. All right, so let's go. Stand the test of time. All right, 2021 is done, and it's time to start anew with 2022. And though some things remain the same, it's time to make a change. It's time to change the game. We must learn to refrain from that and those which cause us to act insane. Unfortunately, COVID-19 is still here, so we must continue to show that we care about our own lives and others, about our sisters and our brothers. We're still practicing social distancing. Are you still there? Are you still listening? Are you standing steady? Are you staying ready? Because 2020 and 2021 are gone. They've pushed us to the threshold. It's time to move on. Yeah, there were some bad times, but they're over. So let's not look down our noses and think that we've lost. Because if we made it this far, we're still a boss. So let's continue to move in a different direction with more affection and less aggression. No more lying back in the cut. It's time to link up. Let's get brand new. Let's find something else to do. After all, it's 2022. Let's find more time to pray. Let's try to create and meditate in a new way. As a matter of fact, let's do this all day. We can't just sit back and chill with this. There has to be a willingness. Become a true believer, not just an overachiever. Have enough faith to do what it takes. Make sure you win. Stay in the top 10. Don't wonder what you could be because you already know what you should be. That's the reality. Or are you still just living a fantasy? Don't sell yourself short worrying about what happens next or what came before. We don't have to worry no more. Stand tall when you walk through that door. Stand tall and proud, mighty and loud. Don't count yourself out just yet. Don't let them win that bad. You're not going to lose if that's what you choose. Charge this one to the game and be willing to change. Turn your back to the wind and your feet to the grind. Do what's right and be that one of a kind. Keep thoughts pure and close to your heart. Be willing to give yourself a chance at a brand new start. I know life can be hard when we let down our guard, but let God be God. Sometimes it's hard not to ask how or why and stop crying, but we have to just keep on trying. We all need discernment, even though we may not have earned it. But don't be a hater and don't become an annihilator. You have so much to give, so stay focused and positive. Put some spunk in your step and wear confidence when you dress. Dust off that shelf and remain true to thyself. No one can stop you as long as you remain true. So put your hat in the ring and do the damn thing. Yes, life has left us displeased with so many inconsistencies. But spend last year like it's already been spun because 2021 is already done. Tonight, we're going to stay up till the 11th hour, showing them we have all types of power. Sharing and dropping all that knowledge, letting them know we've been to college. But now it's time to get some rest so we can be at our best. We're going to start a new precedent because we have a female vice president. Get ready to enter a new year without any fear. Tread lightly? I think not. There's a bag to be got. Don't take lead, take heed, and just breathe. Remain spiritual. Let God be your hero, though. Be inspired. Don't get tired. I don't know how often you hear it, but you have a wonderful spirit. Stay strong in the midst of the storm. Don't get caught up in the chaos, focusing on the what have nots. We're all in this together, but we've got to do better. I wrote this poem to encourage you, but I ain't through. I'm still doing my just due. So sit back and enjoy the skylines and sunrises that I post on Facebook. It's time for a new vision, a whole new outlook. Get ready for the show. Come on, let's go. Let's make our goals align. Don't block our shine. We're going to renew our minds and stay on our grind. We'll be just fine. So let's fall in line and stand the test of time. So that's my poem, y'all, for 2021 going into 2022. Get it done, y'all. Stay ready. Stay ready. All right. Hope you tune in. Like I said, if you haven't already subscribed, create a subscription by creating an email. If you don't already have an existing one, you can just go onto google.com, hit new email, create a new email that you can remember. I know we're always creating emails and passwords, and sometimes we use the same ones, which isn't too safe. And then we change when we can't forget, and we put them in our phone. Then your phone gets lost or stolen. Think, people. Think. Stay ready. But if you have already subscribed, I thank you. Again, God bless. Happy Friday. Happy Saturday. Happy Sunday. Have a great weekend. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Day. Peace and blessings.